Hey guys, it's me, and here we are back to the final time in Kirby's Epic Yarn, of the main story of course. We're going to be facing the Yin-Yarn and stopping this once and for all. What kind of wonders can we face with such a wonderful, terrible boss? Let's go and find out. Fun fact, Yin-Yarn is the only final boss in all of Kirby who does not have his own final boss theme. He steals the regular boss theme from Kirby 64. Some people say that there are hidden songs in this music. I've listened to it multiple times and it doesn't sound any different to me than the original Kirby 64 soundtrack, which in itself sounds like it's referencing certain songs, but really isn't. It's more so of a mind over matter thing. If someone can prove this otherwise to me, then by all means let me know and show me, but as far as I can tell, that whole hidden music thing inside of it is pure falsehood. Either way, it is a nice remix though, nonetheless. Still, I prefer like an actual theme. So basically Yin-Yarn first knits, well, Fangora. This is his only real original attack. Going in between to create little yarn things here, little yarn beams. And this attack is kind of cool, admittedly. These little things go in here to create platforms, and your whole goal is to reach this door at the top. But of course it's appeared over time. You kind of see where you are as well, so make sure you get in between that. That's probably the hardest attack to dodge out of all of them, but that's pretty much it. Ah, dang it. Man, I am failing at this. Why am I doing so bad? Either even if you do like terrible on this section, you will really have no issues getting a gold in this anyway, because there's one section where you can just get a gold almost immediately. By the way, once you get out of there and escape, then he goes and knits water. And then of course the section from Kapamari. So far we've had pretty much over half this boss fight so far was just reused bosses. Good, great way to start things off. And look, we're already at bronze. How good things are going. This attack again. All right. At this point, he starts doing like little cross-stitch sections. And oh, come on! There was like no way to get over to that section. That was kind of cheaply made. That was a bad arrangement. Out of the way. That's it. Eventually, crap. I'm gonna take him and hit him. And I am failing at this. There we go. And then grab him and then launch him across. And just get all of the beads possible. But eventually, he knits off away some of the platform. And that does make it a bit more difficult. But just float above. Ah! Grab the chili. And then once again. And that's it. Oh, that was easy. Didn't get a gold though, but may have to go back for it. Oh, those things are sentient. Turns out Yin-Yarn wasn't the actual string bean. Yin-Yarn was the rods, the knitting needles, the entire time. Huh. Interesting. And now he yanks a giant tank of Yin-Yarn as well. No big deal. We have the Kirby tank. And this match Just keep mashing that button. Keep mashing the 1. The theme is just a quicker version of last theme we already heard. Just keep mashing that button. Keep tilted a little bit. Keep mashing 1. Just keep mashing it. Yep. Just keep mashing that 1 button. And he's dead. Yeah, if you somehow manage to not get a platinum patch out of that, something is horribly, horribly wrong. So wait a minute. You could... Patchland's just a planet you can fling those to, but I thought you had to get sucked into a sock for another dimension. So, Patchland's in a different dimension, but also a planet with easily accessible.
With Yin-Yarn spell broken, Dreamland returned to its normal state of peace and quiet. Well, I guess this is goodbye, Fluff said. It made Kirby sad to see his new friend leave.
Never to be seen again.
Buck up, Kirby. As long as you have this magic sock, you can visit me anytime.
Or, you know, the Halberd,
Until
because
then,
apparently the
Fluffland's
Patchland's about, like, closer to the moon, judging by the size of it, from where they were standing.
That's the story of how Kirby and Prince Fluff defeated Yin-Yarn the Sorcerer and restored peace to Dreamland.
Yeah, like that planet's like clearly within like driving distance. Like, that's a really close planet if you can see it that easily from that point. I mean, that's closer than the moon. That's so. Come on, I don't know. I overthink things like this, so that stuff kind of bothers me. But I don't know. Overall, though. Yes, that was a pretty absolutely awful final boss. By Kirby standards, it is probably absolute trash, only rivaled by the wonderful likes of, let's see, Dark Nebula. I would say this boss kind of ranks slightly... No, this... I think Yin-Yarn might even edge out Dark Nebula a bit. But, anyway, point is, I can at least give this boss a pass since this wasn't made by Hell, this was made by, Goodfeel. What do I think of the game in general after playing it again? I legitimately enjoyed it. I like this game a lot better than I did originally. I originally, like, trashed this game on a regular basis, but really playing it again with the right mindset of it being not a Kirby game, the fact that it's easier, more laid back, and just enjoying it and really giving it a chance and playing it slowly to fully enjoy all the environments, it's a great game. I enjoyed it. It's not my favorite Kirby game still, but probably one of my favorite spin-offs. I would say it's better than... definitely better than some of the games we've been getting recently, but regardless, yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It's really fun, cute, nice, calming, relaxing. I feel like I would have liked it a lot better if it would have just stuck as Prince Fluff. Like, if it just stuck as that character and didn't really try to shoehorn in Kirby characters, I think it would have been just fine. But trying to sell it as a Kirby title when we haven't gotten one for like 11 or 12 years before that, yeah, that's kind of puts you in a kind of angry mindset to play it. I didn't really truly appreciate it last time, so I'm glad I got to play it again and give it a second chance. Because if I didn't, I probably have the same kind of mindset. Still wish I would have had an actual health bar, though. And thus, the logo, Nintendo. The credits music's kind of nice, too. So that's where that music came from, for the collectible section.
The next day, Kirby fell asleep in some shade. He dozed happily with wonderful dreams and held the reminder of a dear friend, even though it smelled a bit.
We'll never see that sock or Prince Fluff or anything else ever again. And this is probably the worst looking edited video. This is probably the worst artist, what's the word, collab I've ever seen. Like, it's just, all these yarn characters in one place makes it look like a big mesh of nothingness. Like, it just seems very messy. I don't like the way that looks. Not a very good artistic way of doing things. You found the Yin-Yarn music. You also found the baseball bat patch, and the Dreamland music, and the staff credits music. Nice job, you completed Flicks. The items are now on sale. Come and check them out as you... Okay, fine. So the one we're going here is at File 3. We still have 2 levels to get over here. We got the patch for the boss, so there's still 2 levels after this. And of course it's not dark and the music's back to normal as it was. All it just takes here is to smack it with the bat. Kinda runs around on the watermelon and creates a new platform. And also an island. Neat. Let's see, a melon island creates coconuts? A coconut tree? Whatever. Meta Melon Isle. I like this level a lot. It's like a mix of all the other abilities you tend to have in the game, which is kind of cool. But you'll see. It starts off with this section. Yeah. Don't need to race anything, just enjoy life. Just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the music, enjoy everything. Just make sure we get all of these and just enjoy stuff. Whee! Ah, dang it. Well, I missed the treasure. That's fine. Get that later, I guess. Now you have the firefighter Kirby. Go and blow away the fire. And you also create platforms as well by putting water on there. Make sure we kill all those things. We don't need to kill them. I don't think any of them give any treasure, but still. Now these sections, of course, they fall over time, so be wary of that. Make sure we get ourselves some platforms we can walk across. Or ride across, not walk. And of course, burn out all the other fires. And of course, you get the palm tree out of that. And I was wrong. You do get a treasure out of one of those. So there you go. Now we have the dolphin section. Yay! Look at this. Look at this. It's so fun. You go in here as well and get all these different things here. Whee! Die. What? No, I survived. You know what? I'll let you live. Ow. Maybe I should have thought that through better. No biggies. Die. Easy. And now we have a train section. Alright, let's scoot back here a bit. Come on. At least it's a very small train section. Wait, did I not get the little... I didn't get the piece, did I? Dang, I have to go back for it. Come on. Get the robot. The robot like a good little train. No. Go this way. Ah. Alright, come on. Come on, Kirby. You got this. No. Alright. Over this way. Second treasure is right there. The ice cream. Make sure we get all these gems. We just missed our little guy again. That's fine. You know, I'm just gonna ignore all these beads. Turn around. Good. Good. Hope I can get that little thing to spawn this time. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. There we go. And now we can get back to normal things. And we can surf. Yeah! Whee! Whee! I could have actually jumped on those, I think. Whee! This is fun. Oh, I didn't miss a treasure at all from that little go-kart place. That's cool. And I guess I could possibly get the gold too if I time it just right. I'm not gonna get greedy. I timed it kind of near at the end of that little 5 section there, but I still got it. Yay! Ooh, that's like the Galaxia. You found the Galaxia sword patch. That sounds like a redundant. Galaxia sword. Or just, you found the Galaxia patch, because Galaxia is the name of the sword. And oh, I guess you could, I was gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say, to be quite honest at this point. Not really sure. But we unlock the Halberd. Battleship Halberd. One of my favorite levels in the game. Doesn't really make much sense, but it's fun. Let's play. Let's do this. We're in our starship again from Superstar, which doesn't make sense in general because technically you only got this by collecting all of the star pieces or whatever and getting that whole wish from Nova and it working together to help you out. So there's that. But more importantly, why on earth are we attacking Battleship Halberd after Meta Knight already well, converted and came back to normal to senses again? Why are we blowing up his ship? Why is he attacking us? All these mysteries and more are the next unsolved mysteries. Why am I constantly pressing the button? I could hold it down. God, I always do that for like shmups and everything. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna constantly press the button. People are like, oh, why do you press the button? Oh yeah, I could just hold it down. That makes sense. Blow up as many of these as you possibly can. It is of utmost importance. Because some of them include treasures. You want to get as many treasures as you possibly can, obviously. Getting gold battle is actually quite easy too, because you can chain up very good amounts of things. And now we have main cannon number 2, or the combo cannon, referred to as it is specifically now, Ow. There we go. No beats for that though, which is surprising. We're to bronze now, so that's kind of good of sorts. Always like the music too. Music in this game is pretty good. Not quite as upbeat as the main Kirby games, but it has a nice little jazzy feel to it. Kind of makes sense for like a patch area. You didn't expect like real crazy hard rock in a game like this. That would just not fit whatsoever. Yes, destroy the cannons. Man, I keep running into everything. Why? We get the Meta Knight helmet there. Alright, we have the silver. All you need now is the gold. We're almost there. Ah. I was gonna try to go back for it, but that didn't seem very safe, I don't think. It doesn't make a very good idea at the time to do that. Either way, I should be fine. I'm almost at the gold already. I'm not even at the gold game yet. We're close. I didn't even get a third treasure yet. Look at this. Look how many gems I'm getting. And there's the CD. And there's the 5-piece. And now we have this section here. Fire launches at us. Just avoid the fire. You can just take the same path constantly. Avoid one, and then get destroy it past that way. So we don't even need to actually have the aim laser aim at it. We can just shoot it with this. Hooray! And thus, we are done. I want that 5 patch. Yay! Great way to end things off right there. Yay! And that is all the treasures and the CDs. Nice job, you completed tunes. You completed medals. We didn't complete stuff yet because we need to go back. Let's go back to Quilty Square. And we have a bunch of beads now. We could buy all the stuff in the shops. So go ahead and let me go back to the shops here, which is right here. And I'm gonna go speed it up as I buy everything in these shops, so you can see all what it is. Alright, so now as you can tell, we now bought everything in the fabric shop. And we bought everything in the furniture shop. So, with that, let's go up there and check out our collectibles. over here in the Patch Plaza. Now notice, the cast is 95%, we got 100% in stuff, medals, tunes, and flicks. What about these two? Well, that's extra. Remember Zeke? Remember that little guy, Remember that little guy, the apartment dude? Well, we're gonna play some games with him, and then we'll unlock more characters and more gifts. You can actually the whole side quest of this apartment building, growing and playing games. That's to get the rest of the furniture, the rest of the wallpaper. So we'll be starting that next time. But I'm gonna take a small break for Star Allies, baby. Heck yeah! See you guys next time.